Hey YouTubers, good morning, it's Robb Moffett. Guys, about a year ago I made a liver video, and cooking videos are my least popular videos, and liver is probably the least popular food I've ever made videos about. So naturally I decided to make another one. The video I made was great. It's one of my favorite and best cooking videos. I really went to town on that liver. I dredged it in flour. I used mushrooms and onions and spices and parsley and even a little apple juice. And when I cooked it, when I finished, it was delicious, but it still tasted like liver. So today I was thinking about what is the best, easiest way to cook liver without the fuss and muss. Just simple, easy liver and it still tastes good. And I did it. I haven't seen anybody else use this method. They usually dredge it with flour, add onions and everything. It's always going to taste like liver, so let's just use liver. And since it's interesting, organ meat, you can actually cook it frozen in a way I'm going to show you. You don't have to thaw it out and be all bloody everywhere. It's real simple. Easy liver, guys. Get you some beef liver. This is the brand I used. Preferably grass-fed. I'm going to use any type of pan. The key is going to have low heat. If you have 1 to 10 on your dial, it'd be around 3. You can use olive oil because if it smokes, you've got it way too high. You want to have low heat on this baby. Now, your liver has to be frozen or semi-frozen. Cut it in half and you're almost done. No dredging in flour, no onions and everything. Put that baby into the skillet and these pieces on the bottom are going to begin to heat up and cook very lightly. The pieces on top are still frozen. Once these pieces separate, you're going to take them out and separate from these pieces, and then this piece will begin to cook, and so on. So put the lid in just a few minutes. You're going to be able to separate this one from the bottom, and now cook it some more for just a minute. And now while you're cooking these begin to cook on the bottom. These two are still frozen. You can't normally cook frozen meat because it doesn't work out, but you can with the liver. Now these two pieces, you've turned them over, and you don't want to overcook, but you want to add a little bit of spices just out of habit. I add Worcestershire and a little bit of Italian seasoning. Now, real light, gentle cooking here. You don't want to overcook and make them rubbery. Now, when they're done, you pop them on the plate, and now these pieces on the bottom are ready to come off. Separate them, cook them a little bit longer, add some more spices, flip them over, and now cook. And these pieces are brand new on the bottom. They're starting to cook too. This is still cold, that's still cold. These are cooking good. A little more spices, and so on. When those two pieces are done, throw them on the plate. Now, these are ready to be separated. No fuss, no muss, simple, easy. Easy liver. You can't get any easier than this, guys. Liver is one of the most nutritious, dense meats there is. It's actually very good for you. I don't eat it very often. I don't eat much meat hardly at all. And if I do, I want to have the most nutritious meat I can get. And in that case, I'm going to have liver. And you're never going to get away from the liver taste, but you don't want to overcook it. And this is the perfect way not to overcook it without going through a lot of muss and fuss and bother. It's such a simple way to cook your liver. And I've not seen anybody else do this. You can still cook some onions separately if you like your onions, which I do, or peppers. And when you're done, you've got yourself a plate full of liver that took just a few minutes, easy cleanup, hardly any work. And you can also freeze this now that it's cooked and just have it separately now and then. It's easy, simple way to cook liver. I haven't seen anybody else do this. I thought I would try it again. And it worked out great, guys. I'm not going to do any cooking videos in the future unless it's something I haven't seen anybody else do, because there's 10 billion cooking videos and I can't do them as well as other people, but I can do stuff if they haven't been done by other people. That would be interesting to you, I hope. And this is something very nutritious, very inexpensive, and it's good to have up your sleeve sometime if you need to cook liver again. Alright guys, hope this video was something you like. Come back and watch more. Put new videos on every week. I hardly do any more cooking videos, but I have a playlist of cooking videos you might want to check out. There's also people on my channel that cook, like Buck, and everybody else here. Everybody cooks, makes video. Uh, but I have stuff on out of all sorts of subjects. You never know what you're going to find. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I put new stuff on all the time. Take care. See you out there.